Kiev group wanted to tell us about their preparations for the Congress.
Yes, please.
Kiev, you can speak. Good morning, dear Rav. Good morning to the whole world. Kli, friends. We have prepared a report for you from a few departments, 10 departments. Some of it will be video, some will be questions. Well, let's start from registration, as usual. As of today, we have 600 friends that have registered from countries.
Very good.
From UK, Spain.
So I really hope that they'll come from all the nearby countries, even from all over the world. So we will gather there in Kiev nicely. Yes. I'd like to take the opportunity to speak to all of our groups in Chile, Brazil, Mexico, and all over Latin America to start getting ready for their concession of 3 congresses that we will have. They need to prepare the lessons and everything because they'll take 2 weeks. And this includes also the Congress in the U.S. We want one big procession of 4 congresses, Chile, Brazil, Mexico, and the U.S., so that all of these congresses will be one procession, one program. Please do your homework and send to us what you want to do. Connect among yourselves and start working on what are the congresses, what lessons, what procession happens between the lessons, what you're going to do. It has to be one long congress happening in 4 different places. Kiev, please continue.
Yes. To the extent they'll need help, of course, we'll be willing to help the friends from South America. Okay, so out of all the countries, we have many registered from many countries, and we have a special registration for new friends, and 100 friends that have been learning for less than a year will be coming, some from the webinar students and from other countries and from the Kabbalah campus. The women told us regarding the telemarketing that we have a database of 1,200 people. Some of them we told you that are coming, the friends around us in the circles around us, and teams of 20 people call friends and people in the wider circles every day, mainly women. And after Rav invited everyone to come in this webinar, we have more phone calls coming in. We have about 100 people who have left our groups for various reasons, and so we're going to contact them as well. And this department has a few questions about these people. We'd like to enhance the number of people coming. We have a big enough hall. How can the World Kli help us with this?
So we need to ask the whole World Kli to advertise in every way they can in all their channels, and here in Israel as well, that there are still you can still register to Kiev. And we're inviting everyone there. Again, I'm saying, I don't see congresses that will happen soon in Europe and in Russia. So we should invite our friends to go there, to Kiev. Next.
One more question from this department. There are various parts of Ukraine that people are registering. Some of them are not registering. some parts of Ukraine are not registering. How can we increase the registration?
And try to do it not by yourselves, but through someone who was closer to them. For example, I received many details from Judith about Eastern Europe. I received a lot also from Israel, people who are connected to it, and from the Baltics. So don't do everything through you by yourselves. Turn to others and see if they can help you. I am asking everyone to report to everyone that there is a Congress and that you can go there and pass on my personal request.
Yes, thank you. And one more question regarding the inviting people. How, Rav, would you invite these people? What can they get from this Congress?
I see this Congress as very special in the sense that in it, man's work in this world in order to reveal the upper force. This work will be scrutinized and organized and presented in a systematic, easy, approachable, clear way for the users. It won't be an all as one Congress. It'll be as all as one, and the act is directed as one toward the goal that is directed as one, which is to discover the Creator. It's more forward, more inside than the Congress we had in Israel. And I hope that afterwards the Congresses, the four Congress procession will do in the U.S. will be a continuation. According to what I see now, we can all see that the Congress is becoming much more internal. Although I will try to make it a lot lighter than the way we're learning here. Closer to everyone. Yes.
Thank you. Regarding accommodation, the close by hotels are already full. And we're accommodating people in hotels which are a bit further away, but don't worry about it because there are shuttles from one distant hotel, meaning many friends will be in distant hotels, but they'll be together, they'll have an environment together. So we're organizing welcoming everyone in the airport, but we're asking everyone to tell us when you're coming, when you're registering. You'll tell us when you're landing, and then you'll all be welcomed. Now, the information about which hotel you're allotted, so you can get it in the website, and many friends are also staying and living together. Like we have one hotel which is only with our friends. You once advised us not to stay in the evening after in the Congress, not to stay for long yeshivot chavarim. What do you think about it now?
Look, I don't know. A person who comes to the Congress needs both. But we create the connection during the workshops and during the yeshivot chavarim and during the preparations. I don't think that you need to sit too late into the nights together. When do you get up in the morning? 7? 8? When? So you need to have, I would dedicate at least 7 hours to sleep. People are tired, and you don't want to keep them you don't want to keep them up too late. So try. I don't know. You want to have everything at once. Try not to go later than, I don't know, 11, 12, not past midnight. Not the way sometimes I hear about. They finished all their after parties and all that with beer and whatnot at 2 a.m. It's not good. The next day, I see this on the people, and I want people to be active and internal and prepared, like they rested at night, and they're ready for inner work during the day. Not that half the audience is sleeping in their chairs, and some even go back to their bed to sleep. It's not good.